when life gets crazy, to stay focused on the prize and to never give up. Hey y'all, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel, Get Motivated with Tay, and I'm Tay. Hey! So y'all, I know it's been a couple of days. I've been trying to get into the swing of things. I have my baby back, so now I really need to get a schedule so that I know when I need to do my videos, I need to work on my business, I need to do this and I need to do that. So I really need to sit down and come up with a schedule because I have a 4-month-old baby and an 8-year-old. So life is a little hectic. And that's really what I want to talk to y'all about, is when life gets crazy, to stay focused on the prize and to never give up. I know the past couple of days I've been like super exhausted because I'm on my baby schedule, whether he's here or he's not. I'm up at 4 a.m. in the morning and have trouble getting back to sleep when I gotta be right back up at 6:15, 6:30. I put on all 3 different alarms. I really only have to be at best. So these past couple of days, I've been a little not motivated, kind of, sort of. I wouldn't really call it not motivated. I would say, I was just lacking ideas. So I'm trying to figure out the whole business aspect of my business, like the financial aspect, and I'm selling merchandise, so how all of that goes in. But once I figure it out, I can come back to you guys. For those who are trying to start a business and it's really at a roadblock because they're trying to figure out how the finance and business stuff works, and I'm so like big on paying my taxes, making sure my taxes paid, because listen, I don't fool with Uncle Sam. I don't play no games when it comes to Uncle Sam, so I want to make sure I'm getting stuff right. So that'll be in another video once I can figure everything out. And if any of you guys have tips or can tell me stuff, then definitely let me know. You can follow me on Instagram, which I'll have in the links below, and all that good stuff. But anyway, I'm a little bit off topic. So I just want to come to you guys just to talk about, staying focused on the prize, pushing yourself when life gets hectic. A lot of us work full-time jobs. A lot of us are parents to not just one, maybe multiple kids, and it's easy to be distracted, to get distracted. Your kids need stuff, you have to tend to them. School has started back, so homework is starting. So it's all about prioritizing everything. Your business or whatever it is that you are trying to accomplish is important. So prioritize that out with your regular life. My kids are certainly top priority, especially my infant. He really needs attention. So I have to figure out a good schedule for being able to, get my business where I want it to be, and then also focusing on him and his development and everything else. So it's not that it can't be done. It can be done, and we have enough time in the day. It's just how you spend your time. So for those who think that, oh, I can't do it because I got kids, I can't go back to school because I got kids, I can't start a business because I got kids, I can't do this because I got kids. Listen, it can be done. And if you have a team behind you, whether it's your parents, your siblings, your wife, your husband, your good friends, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, whatever that may be, utilize them. ask for help when you need help, because it can all be done. It may take a little longer because you can't dedicate so much time on it, because you do have to tend to your kids or whatever, but it can still be done. I know in the past 2 days, I just been really like lackadaisical because I just been so exhausted. But in that time, I had still been trying to figure out things as far as my business and everything. I'm not letting a day go by that I'm not working on or focusing on or putting some time on to my business. If you want to be successful in whatever it is you do, you're going to figure it out. That's just what it comes down to. What's important to you, you're going to figure it out. You're going to make a way to figure out how to incorporate it in your everyday life. If it's not that important to you, then of course you will just let it sit to the side. Come back to it whenever you feel like coming back to it. But if it's important, you will make a way. And I believe that when you work hard, when you focus, when you push yourself, you know, you'll be successful in whatever it is that you're going for. I say for those who believe in God, to pray about it. Things can get overwhelming at times, especially running a household, trying to do a business, working a regular job. It can become a lot on a person's plate. And when it does get to that point, it's okay to take a minute, take a step back, breathe, take a day off, to get yourself together. It's hard to take a day off if you're a single parent, from your kids. But when they're asleep, take that mental break. When they're taking a nap, take that mental break while they're at school, or wherever they may be. That gives you a bit of a break. Take that time to reflect on yourself, to gather your thoughts, to meditate. Really, me, when I get really overwhelmed, I look like a crazy person when I get really overwhelmed. So I do have to take that time within myself, to meditate on what it is that I'm doing, how to get back on track. Because understand this, that your mental health is a huge part, just like your physical health. It's really big, and it should be prioritized as well. Like when you go and get your physicals, and when you go and get your dentist work done, your eyes checked, your all of that stuff, your mental health should be a part of that checking in, okay? Because listen, you got to be right. You got to be right. So I just say, when you're getting overwhelmed, to just take some time out. If you need to talk to somebody, go and talk to somebody. Take a walk. Maybe have a glass of wine. I don't say indulge in drinking, get drunk, and I don't say that. But sometimes a glass of wine can help relax you, and you're chill, and yeah, it just helps to relax you. So do whatever it is that you do to relax, to gather your thoughts, to get yourself together. For me, I have to turn the TV off. I have to be by myself, and I just need time to myself, just to think about everything that's going on. And usually when I'm overwhelmed, I'm just doing one too many things. And I have to think like, okay, what can I slow down on? Or maybe what can I take off my plate that maybe someone else can help me with? Again, if you have a support team, utilize those people. If they are offering to help you and you're denying the help, that just sounds crazy to me. We're all human, and we cannot do everything on our own. And I know when I was younger and I was just angry with the world. I didn't want nobody's help, but I was failing in things because there were way too many things on my plate, and I couldn't do it on my own, or I didn't know how to do it. And I did need someone's help. We all need someone. We all need someone. So that's why I'm here. Like, people can reach out to me, talk to me if you need any motivation, if you need a push, whatever it may be. As much as I can help, I will help. So utilize those people in your lives, and especially if they're offering you help, take that. Yeah, that's really all that I had to say. I was coming here for the past couple of days. I had different topics that I wanted to talk about, but of course I didn't write anything down because I happened to be out when I was thinking of these things. So I'm sure they'll come back to me because they are important topics that I wanted to discuss with you guys. But they'll come back to me in my next video, I'm sure. But this is just a quick video just to kind of, get you back on your feet if you had stumbled just a little bit, just to get back up, meditate. If a lot is going on, take a day or so to get yourself together, and then come back to everything. Again, utilize those who are offering help, or whoever is in your support team. Utilize those people to help you out. It's nothing like having help and people being able to take some weight off of your shoulders. So that was my motivational tip and drip and whatever else you want to call it for today. This might be backwards, but this is one of my shirts that I made that I'll be selling. Check the information in the link below of how you can get one. It says they slept on me, so I tucked them in. Listen, it's many people that's sleeping on me, but don't worry, baby, because you are going to see this face often. Okay? So get right. All right. So it's good talking to you guys. I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to comment, like, and share this video. Subscribe to my channel if I didn't say that already. But trust and believe it's going to be in this video a few times, just so y'all know. But subscribe to the channel. I love you guys. If you have any topics or anything you want to talk about, put them in the comments below. I'll talk to you in another video.